Hey guys, I'm really excited to share this worksheet with you. This one I think is a lot of fun. It's for lesson 5.04, Keys and Kingdoms. Remember, on the landing page, the very first thing you need to do is work through all of the pages of that lesson, read the material, take notes, make sure you understand everything, do the interactive tools, and then on the very last page, you're going to find the information about this assignment. Now, I always give you the option to turn it in as a Google document. If that is something you like to do, go ahead and click on this forced Google copy. And right here, it's going to say, click here for the link, make your own copy. And once you do that, it's going to bring you to this new page right here. As soon as you get your copy, I want you to come up to that share button. Click on share and type in my name, Kristen Lohoff, and click done. My computer's a little slow right now. So you're going to type in my name, Kristen Lohoff, click done. That way, when you turn in your work, it will automatically be giving me access to see what you did. After you've completed the work in your worksheet, you're going to copy this entire link. So highlight it, Control-C copy, come back to the landing page. So I'm going to go back to the landing page because right now I'm in that forced Google Doc. And then right underneath, you're going to see the final 5.04 Keys and Kingdoms. That's the submission page. Go ahead and click on that. It will open up the submission page. And in the comments section, you're going to paste Control-V, paste the link to this worksheet, and then submit your work. All right, so let's take a look at this worksheet. Well, hello there. Welcome to the newly discovered planet Fabula, just 2 short light years from Earth. You have been chosen for a field study. A field study is different from an experiment. An experiment uses variables in a controlled setting, like a lab. A field study is a scientific investigation that happens in the natural world. Data from this type of investigation is collected by observing the natural world and things in it. This is where you come in. Scientists have discovered many new organisms on planet Fabula. Your task is to study the physical features of 10 creatures and classify them. Record the creature's scientific name in the data section of this worksheet. Let's get started. All right, your instructions. Your task is to study the physical features of 10 creatures and classify them using the key. Complete each section below and record the creature's scientific name in the data section. So name and title, same as always, your name, my name, I'm the instructor, Mrs. Lohoff, the date you complete this, and the name of the lab is Keys and Kingdoms Activity. And why are you doing this? Well, if you listened up above, this is going to explain to you what you are doing, but why do you think you're going to be doing this? Not just to classify these organisms on another planet. That's one of the things you're going to do, but why do we need to organize? Why is that helpful? Then here you're going to write a short summary of how you did this. What did you do? First, I did this. Then I did this. Third, I did this. Fourth, I did this. Think about giving somebody the directions so that they could complete it just like you did. Make sure in this section you use complete sentences. Complete sentences start with a capital letter and have an ending mark. All right, this data section, the very top part is your taxonomy key. It's a taxonomy key. If you don't know what that means, you need to go back to the lesson pages and learn about that. This is a taxonomy key or a taxonomic key. Basically, step 1, you're going to look for physical features on the creature. If you see smooth skin, you're going to go to step 2. If you see fur, you're going to go to step 3. Then once you go to that next section, you're going to look at the characteristics there, 1 eye or 2 eyes, and that tells you where to go next. Eventually, it's going to give you the name for that creature. And then you're going to copy that name and put it next to the creature so that you know what it is identified as. There are all the steps for the taxonomic key, 9 steps to it. And then here we go. Here is the chart. So creature number 1, Fabula Field Study, here he is. Take a close look at him and Our first question, number 1, does he have smooth skin or fur? I saw fur, so I'm going to go to 3. Number 3, did he have one eye or 2 eyes? Take another look at him. He has one eye. So I'm on step 3, one eye. I'm going to go to 7. 7, does he have a tail or no tail? Oh, there's tail. Number 7, tail means his name is Fuzz's Tallywag. So right here in the scientific name, you're going to put Fuzz's Tallywag. Then you go on to number 2 and take a look at him. And you start again at number 1 of the procedure, of the key. Does that creature have smooth skin or fur? You decide and go to the next step. You're going to follow that taxonomic key for organism 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is where I think it's fun. I think it's fun to work through that key and figure out their names. Then finally, you're going to have 4 conclusion questions. Remember, the answers to conclusion questions usually come from the data you collected. How many different species are there? Answer in a complete sentence, please. How many different genus groups are there? If you don't know what a genus group is, go back to the lesson pages and learn about genus. And then be sure that you list all of the different genus groups that there are in this example. Number 3, do you think all of these creatures would belong in the same kingdom? Why or why not? And then number 4, explain in your own words the order in which creatures' traits may have evolved, starting from the first likely trait, hint, which trait is most common. If it's most common, then that is probably one that was early on and it's been passed along. All right, that is your worksheet for lesson 5.04. If you have any questions as you're working through it, remember you can reach out to me by email. You can leave me a voice message at my telephone number, or you can book an appointment with me. Good luck and have fun.